body warm-ups and back strengthening exercises. Hands on those hips. We're gonna go up on the toes, back on the heels. Up on the toes, back on the heels. Heels up, come right up behind those toes. Make sure the ankles aren't moving out. Bring them in, push those knees in. Give me 5 and 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now bring the feet wide, arms wide, hips facing me, and we're gonna twist that upper torso. Hands come behind the mid-back, hips forward, toes in front of the heels. We're pushing through those heels and exhaling as we twist. Give me 4 and 3, 2. The last one each side. Now we're gonna bring the arms out parallel to the floor, feet hip width apart, toes in front of the heels. We're gonna squat back and kick. Squat back and kick. Belly button into the spine, working those glutes. Make sure the rear comes back first and then down to the floor. That's gonna make sure that your knees stay properly placed over those heels. Toes up to the ceiling. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. One more each side. Now let's bring the hands to the mid-back, draw the shoulders and elbows back, chest out. Let's work on that posture. And then the quads, bringing the heel to the rear. Rock and kick. Belly button into the spine, shoulders and elbows back, chest out. Elevate that heart rate a little bit. Give me 4 and 3, 2. Last one. Now let's work on opening up those hips and the hamstrings. We're gonna step wide to the side, kick with the other foot, cross, feet are flat, come down, tap the toes, come up through the heels. Other direction, apart, kick, cross, tap the toes, come up through the heels. Moving side to side as we stretch out that hip. Inhale down, exhale up. One more. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one. And relax. Now let's work on our balance and open up our hips. We're gonna plant the left leg first, moving the right leg around the body. We're gonna start first, forward and down. Moving it back, front corner and down. Now out to the side. Back corner. Straight back, tighten the rear. Again to the back. Back corner. Out to the side. Front corner. And then finish up straight ahead. Other leg, we're starting forward and down. Front corner and down, out to the side. Back corner. Straight back, tighten that rear again. Again to the back. Back corner. Out to the side, front corner, and then finish up straight ahead. Awesome. Now we're gonna work on a mind-body coordination exercise, that goblet squat and reach. Feet hip width apart, toes in front of the heels. We're gonna reach up nice and tall, forward, beneath. The rear is coming back again, and then down, knees over the heels, one arm, the other, and back up nice and tall. Again, forward, beneath, rear back and down, hold it. One arm, the other, and then hips come up and forward, glutes tight in the back, belly button into the back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Toes are up to your ceiling again. So many things to think about. It's good to have to think while you're moving that body. Again, forward, beneath, squat and hold, rear and hips slow, one arm, the other, and come up. Give me 5 more. Four more. Three. Two. Don't let those knees come forward. Keep them right over the heels. Last one. And bring the hands down, bring your feet wider. Push the knees to the back as you come down. Try to grab those ankles, stretch out the hamstring, the back, and the posterior chain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up through the heels. Let's go into some jacks or modified jacks in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Feet moving wide, and then hip width apart, touching those fingertips over the head, and then the legs at the bottom. If you're doing modified jacks, same range of motion over the head. Plant one foot, other foot comes out wide. Chest towards the knees. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Breathe from the belly as you roll those shoulders to the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now to the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna go to the wall. We're gonna go into a wall sit, 30 seconds. Feet hip width apart, toes in front of the heels. Rest that back against the wall. Walk the feet out. Gonna hold it there. Once the rear and hips get behind the knees, hold it there. Take those hands off the legs, move them to the wall. Pull everything into the spine, into the wall. Curl your toes up. We're holding it here for 30 seconds. You're halfway there. Getting chilly out there, but we're warming it up inside here. Keep moving, keep pushing. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push up through those heels. Now let's warm up the upper body. Feet wide, arms wide, engage the core, circles to the front. Tilting the pelvis forward, tightening those glutes together. Small circles out to the side, all the way up through those fingertips. Pull that belly button in, tall posture. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down. Arms are gonna come back up. We're gonna reverse that circle to the back for another 30 seconds. Keep the glutes fired up in the back. Squeeze it together in the posterior chain. Belly buttons into the spine. Pulling that head high. Warming up those shoulders, toning those underarms. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down. Let's go into shoulder shrugs. Shoulders high, hands low. High and low. Shoulders to the ears, pushing down to the ground. Give me 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one. And now bring those hands back out to the side. Let's go into over-unders. One hand over and then the other. Over and under. Opening up the chest, strengthening the back. Making those shoulders strong. Naturally bringing that posture back into neutral alignment. Give me 5 and switch. 4, feel the burn, and 3, switch. 2, breathe through it. Last one each side. Now bring the hands down. We're gonna bring the hands forward. We're gonna open and close, open and close. Squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back, opening up the chest. Keep those hips stacked with the knees and the heels. No forward or bending. No leaning forward with those hips. No arching of your back. Give me 5 and 4, 3, and 2. Last one, bring the hands down, push it away. Windmills across the body and out. The other hand across the body and out. Now both come to the center, up, pushing out to the side. Again, one arm, the other, and both. Again, one arm, the other, and both. Again, pushing it all away. Last set. Now let's warm up the neck. We're gonna look to the side, center, switch, center, belly button into the spine, center, switch, center, one more. Now up to your ceiling, down to the floor. And ceiling and floor, One more, ceiling and floor. Now roll that neck out in a big circle. And reverse. All right, we're gonna go back to the wall. I want you to challenge yourself, bending the elbows to 90 degrees over the head. We're gonna bring those wrists and elbows into the wall. Legs are at a 90-degree bend, elbows at a 90-degree bend, everything pushed back there behind you. Pull that belly button into the spine. Toes are up to challenge the quads. Knees come a little wider this time to challenge the hips. Challenge and push. We're working that whole body. You're halfway there. Give me 15 seconds. Focus and breathe. Find your focal point. Don't lose sight of it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those hands and push up through the heels. All right, we're going to finish out our warm-up down on the mat. We're going to start with a 30-second plank. Make sure you have your pillow or your hand towel close by. Start on the hands and knees. You can go on the elbows or the palms, and then on the knees or the toes. We're going to extend the legs or rock the knees back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those legs. Come on those toes. Or you can slide those knees back. Make sure the knees and the feet are hip width apart. Glutes are engaged in the back. Squeeze them together. Push through those shoulders into the elbows or the shoulders into the palms. Keep the rear low. Keep the hips high. Should feel it a lot in the quads, a lot in the glutes. And if you have a lot of extra strain in the shoulders, drop those heels back. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Point the toes, plant the hands, and extend the arms. Join me in high cobra, or you can come down onto low cobra here. Just make sure your toes stay pointed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands. We're going to push up and back with the rear. Rear's coming all the way back to your feet. Toes are pointed. Extend the knees out wide. Extend those arms out, keeping the rear at your heels. Drop the elbows, drop the head to the floor. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hands. We're going to come back on the hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees wide under the hips. Let's go into bird dog. Work on our balance and coordination. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Make sure you're not doing the same side. You're going to tip over. Hands come back wide, knees come back wide. Fully extend. Breathe out and fully extend. Pushing straight out behind that rear. Make sure your foot's flexed, that the toes aren't pointed. Breathe out and extend. Breathe out and extend. Hips aren't rocking back and forth. We're pointing straight down at those knees. Give me 4 more each side. Then we're going to go into our back strengthening exercises. 3 more. Don't get lazy. Watch your form. 2 more. 1 more each direction. And relax. Now let's grab that pillow or the towel. Let's go into our back strengthening exercises. Forehead on the towel or the pillow. Palms facing up. You should be looking down at the floor. Toes are pointed. We're going to push up high, drop low, push up high, drop low, and 3, and 2, and 1. Relax. Now slide the hands away about 6 inches. Push out and up high and low, out and up high and low. Squeeze the shoulder blades, open the chest. 1 more. And relax. Now flip the wrists. Hands are coming out to the side of the shoulders like a bird. We're going to come out and up, squeeze the shoulder blades, and relax. Opening up the chest, strengthening the shoulders and the upper back. It's going to bring your posture back into neutral alignment. 1 more. And relax. Now make a fist in this position. Thumbs up, out and up high, and drop low. And squeeze the shoulders together. Drop low. And 3, and 2, and 1, relax. Now hands are flat. We're bringing the arms over the head, soft bend in the elbows. We're gonna lift from the core and relax. Lift from the core and relax. And 3, and 2, and 1, relax. Again, same position, but thumbs are up, thumbs and elbows high, and drop low. Even if it's an inch, lift it as high as you can while pulling from the core. 3, and 2, and 1, relax. Hands flat, drop those elbows to the side of the shoulders. We're coming out and up high, drop low, out and up high, and drop low. Squeeze the shoulders together. And 2, 1, relax. Make a fist, thumbs up, thumbs and elbows high, and low. Squeeze the shoulders together, and low. And 3, finish strong. 2, and 1, relax. All right, let's get rid of that towel. We're gonna go on the back into glute bridges. Feet are about 1 foot to 1.5 feet from the rear. Hip width apart, fingertips towards those heels, doesn't have to touch the heels. We're gonna curl the toes up and extend the hips high, rear tight, come down and relax. Up high, rear tight, come down and relax. Hinging at the waist, strengthening those glutes while you squeeze them together. You feel it more in the glutes than you do in the quads. If your knees are coming forward or you feel it a lot in the quads, move those feet further away from the rear. Hips high, rear tight, and relax. Hips in line with the shoulders and the knees. Give me 7 more and then we're holding at the top. Squeeze those glutes together. And 5, and 4, 3, 2, let's hold it at the top. Nice and high, nice and tight. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, relax. Now let's work on our overhead range of motion. Keep the legs bent. We're also gonna bend the elbows to 90 degrees, middle of the back into the floor, as well as the shoulder, elbow, wrist, and fingertips, and glide those fingertips up over the head, keeping all those points of contact. Big exhale as you bring the elbows back down, fingertips back down. Don't let the wrist arch. Don't let that lower back come off the floor. Hopefully your posture and your overhead range of motion is getting a little better every week. Been doing this for what, 15, 16 weeks now. Touch those fingertips overhead. Bring those elbows down. Give me 2 more. Bring them down. 1 more. And bring them down. Now let's work on rotation. Fingertips to the ceiling, palms and wrists to the ground by your side, no arch in the back. Fingertips up, back of the hand and the wrist to the ground, no arch here, push it away, no arch in the back. Back and forth, pushing that belly button into the spine, spine into the floor. Give me 2 more. Last one. And relax. Take your time getting up and grab those 5-pound bells. We're going to get started from a standing position. Every movement today has rotation. So we're going to grab those bells, 1 in each hand. We're going to do a 90-degree arm bend with rotation here. Work on the shoulders, work on the core. So feet are wide, toes to the front, elbows out to the side of the shoulders, knuckles to the back. Keep the hips forward as we twist. Center, twist, center, similar to the warm-up, although no, now the arms have a 90-degree bend and we're holding some extra resistance. Keep those elbows high and wide, hips forward. Breathe out as those elbows come behind the back. 20 seconds. Breathe out. Breathe out and push through those heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now I'm sneaking in some leg work here. We're gonna do some forward lunges First on the right side, repeating there, and then moving to the left. We're gonna do a lunge with a double bicep curl with a twist while we're down there towards the knee. So we're gonna start with the knuckles to the back, feet hip width apart. Taking the right foot forward, heel to toe. As we curl, bicep curl, stay down there, twist towards the knee, twist back to center, and bring those bells down as you push back through that front foot. Again, on the right leg, heel to toe, lower and curl, twist, center, push back as you lower the bells, heel to toe. Make sure that you're taking a wide step forward to ensure that the knee in the front stays right over that front heel. You're gonna be on that back toe, heels up, back knee is down low, but it doesn't have to touch the ground, okay? Rotate as much as you can. If this is too difficult with the extra resistance, feel free to do these moves with just the body weight. It can be hard to balance with extra resistance. Inhale down, twist, center, exhale and push back. Give me 4 more. Key to balance is finding your center of gravity. So belly button into the spine. Find that center of gravity in your core. And find a focal point. Don't lose sight of it as you lower and come back to it. Give me 1 more. And relax, give those legs a break before we go to the other side. We're gonna do 10 on the left side. Wide step, heel to toe, lower, curl, twist towards that left knee. Don't be surprised if your balance is a little off on one side versus the other. Bring those bells. Curl with purpose. Bring them to the shoulders as you squeeze those biceps. Inhale down, lower. Exhale up. Wide step. Inhale down, lower. Exhale up. Give me 5 more. Front leg should be at a 90-degree bend. Belly button should be in the spine. Torso should not be leaned forward. It should be perpendicular to your floor. Chest should not be towards the knee. 2 more. Last one, wide step. Twist, center, and exhale up. Awesome, let's get rid of one of those bells. Gonna keep the other one, hold it sideways. We're gonna go to a low sumo squat with a twist. So your feet are wide, toes out to the front corner of the room. Bringing the bell to the chest, bending at the knees, lowering the rear, and we're gonna twist, center, for 30 seconds. Challenge yourself, bend more at the knees, lower the rear between those knees, curl the toes up as you push through those heels. Elbows come behind the mid-back, hips stay forward, you're halfway there. Challenging the legs, shoulders, and the core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push up through those heels. Awesome. We're gonna go down to the floor on the hands and knees. We've got 4 moves. We're gonna do these 2 times each round. So you're gonna get really familiar with them. We're gonna start with quadruped plank ups. So we're gonna start on the hands and knees in a quadruped position. Then we're gonna add a twist. So you're gonna go elbow, elbow under the shoulder, palm, palm, and then we're gonna twist to the right, opening up the chest, strengthening the back. Come back down. Again, elbow, elbow, palm, palm, push up, and now twist to the left. Come back to center. Doing this for a minute. Make sure the elbows and the palms come under the shoulder. Make sure the knees stay right under the hips. And then as you lift the torso up onto the palms, make sure you're pushing all the way through those palms, through the arms, into the shoulder blades. Strengthen those shoulders as you push up. It's gonna help you with things like tricep dips, plank ups on your toes, planks, push-ups, things like that. Elbow, elbow, palm, palm, push all the way through the arm to the shoulder, twist and come down. Again, elbow, elbow, palm, palm, twist and come down. Elbow, elbow, palm, palm, push all the way up and through, twist And come down, one more. Elbow, elbow, palm, palm, push up and through, twist, and relax. Now, we're gonna go on the back. Rotational crunches. Feet are about 1 foot to 1.5 feet from the rear. Feet are hip width apart, fingertips behind the ears. We're gonna reach one elbow about 1.5 feet from the other knee and come down and switch. Make sure that that shoulder is coming up with the elbow. We're not just reaching with the elbow. The shoulder's coming up while the opposite elbow stays on the floor. Allow yourself to fully relax each time you come down. And it's just the fingertips behind the ears, just for some support. We're not pulling on the head. Now focus on the lower body. Are your knees moving with those elbows? They should not be. If they are, you might have to move your feet further from the rear and keep those feet flat. Give me 4 more each side. 3 more each side. 2. Breathe out. 1 more each direction. Reach and reach, relax. Now we're gonna bring the palms out to the side of the shoulders, touching the ground. Elevate the legs to 90 degrees. We're gonna go into bent knee rolls. So the knees stay apart as the knees come to the right. Try to bring that bottom leg to the ground, push back to center, and go to the left. Bottom knee to the ground, keeping those knees hip width apart as you rotate back and forth. We're doing this for a minute. Keeping the palms and shoulders flat on the ground. You're pushing through those palms as those knees come back over the hips. Belly button into the spine. Don't let the knees come towards the chest. Don't let the heels drop to the floor. Excellent. Give me 30 seconds. Stretching out that back, working those lower abdominals. Breathe out as you come back to center. Don't let those knees touch. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now we're going to come into a seated position, into a Russian twist. We're going to grab one of those bells and hold it sideways. Elbows are wide. Heels are hip width apart, toes are up. We're gonna draw those shoulders back, chest out, lean back, and we're gonna twist, center, hips stay facing the knees, bringing those elbows behind the mid-back. We don't wanna lean forward like this. We're gonna draw those shoulders back behind you, opening up the chest, sticking the chest out. Halfway there. Try not to let those knees or those feet move. Keep them in place. Work the core. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. We're getting rid of that bell, going back on the hands and knees for more quadruped plank ups with twists. Hands under the shoulders, knees hip width apart. We're gonna go elbow, elbow, palm, palm, pushing all the way up and through, twisting to the right, back down, elbow, elbow, palm, palm, push all the way up and through. Now twisting to the left, opening up the chest, strengthening the back and the shoulders. This is also going to help your posture for the rest of the day. Elbow, elbow, palm, palm, push all the way up and through, and twist. Halfway there, push up, twist, and back to center. Give me 15 seconds. Twist, back to center, one more on the other side. Push all the way through those shoulders and twist, back to center. Now we're gonna go back on our back, more rotational crunches. Feet about 1 foot to 1.5 feet from the rear, fingertips behind the ears. We're gonna reach that elbow to the opposite knee, reach the other elbow to the opposite knee, back and forth while you're lifting that shoulder off the ground. Pull that belly button into the spine as you lift. Work those lower abdominals. Think about those lower abdominals, not about your neck, because you shouldn't be feeling anything in your neck right now. Relax that other elbow on the floor. Again, think about those lower abdominals. Tighten them up as you lift. Give me 5 more each side. And switch. 4 more. And 3. 2. 1 more each direction. And relax. We're going to go into those bent knee rolls again. Palms out to the side of the shoulders. Legs at 90 degrees. We're going to do this for a minute. Bringing the knees on top of each other, but don't let them touch. Back over the hips and then reverse to the other side. Again, working the lower abdominals, stretching out the back, pulling the belly button into the spine, pushing the palms and the shoulder blades into the floor. Make a big rainbow. Challenge yourself this round. Try to get a little further with those knees towards the floor. And then use the lower abdominals to bring them back up over the hips. Give me 15 seconds. Then we're going to finish out with a Russian twist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Let's go into a seated position with one bell. Heels hip width apart, toes up. We're going to hold that bell sideways. Elbows are coming wide. Rock back and twist. Center, twist, center. Hips stay facing the knees. Knees and feet aren't moving. You're drawing those shoulders back, the chest out. Bringing those elbows behind the mid-back, keeping the elbows wide. Challenge yourself. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Nice job, ladies. Take your time getting up. Grab a quick drink. We're going to go back to the top from the standing position. Starting with those 90-degree arm bends with a torso twist. One bell each hand. We're going to do this for 45 seconds. Feet wide, toes in front of the heels, elbows out to the side of the shoulders, and we're going to twist, center, twist, center. Slow, purposeful movements, opening up the chest, strengthening the back, slimming up that torso. Breathe out as you push through the heels. Don't let those elbows drop. Keep a nice, strong, firm grip on those bells. 15 seconds, and then we're going to work the whole body with those lunges. I know you're looking forward to that. Breathe out. One more each direction. And relax. We're going to do 10 forward lunges with a twist and a double bicep curl on the right side. Ready? Let's do it. Find your focal point. Wide step, heel to toe. Curl and lower. Twist towards that knee. Center, push back. Wide step, heel to toe. Curl and lower. Twist. Center. Find that focal point again. Wide step. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Give me 5 more on this side. 90-degree bend with that front leg. Should be on the back toes. Knee should be nice and low in the back, but it doesn't have to touch the floor. Give me 3. You got it. Breathe out. 2 more. Last one. Feel the burn. Embrace it. Breathe through it. And relax. Catch your breath. We're going to go to the other side. Then you're done with these. Ready? Wide step. Heel to toe. Lower and curl. Twist. Center, push back. 9 more. Focus on taking a super wide step. If you take a narrow step, you'll surely know the difference. You're going to have too much strain on your knee. Should feel it in the quad. I hope that's what you're feeling here. Breathe out. Inhale down as you lower, twist. Exhale on the way up. Give me 5 more. 4 more. Get low with that back knee. 3, curl those biceps with purpose. 2 more. Inhale down, twist. Exhale up, give me 1 more. Inhale down, twist. Exhale up. Done with those, done with them. Get rid of one bell. We're gonna go into a sumo squat twist. Feet wide, toes out. Gonna bring that bell high, bend at the knee, lower the rear. Twist, center, twist, center. Challenging the whole body. Let's challenge ourselves even more by getting the rear lower in between those knees, curling the toes up, working on the balance of the ankles. Halfway there, 15 seconds and you're done. Breathe out, breathe out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Done with those. Let's go down to the floor. I'm going to start on the hands and knees. Quadruped plank ups. Hands under the shoulders, knees wide under the hips. Ready? We're going to go elbow, elbow, palm, palm, push all the way up, and twist to the right. Back down, elbow, elbow, palm, palm, push all the way up and through, twist to the left. 1 minute. Make sure everything's coming back under the chest and the shoulders. You're pushing all the way up through those shoulders. Elbow, elbow, palm, palm, push all the way up. As you push all the way up, also pull that belly button into the spine and work the core. All the way up, pulling that belly button in, twist. Elbow, elbow, palm, palm. Last one. 1 more. Twist and relax. Now we're gonna go on the back. Rotational crunches. You know the drill. Feet flat on the floor, fingertips behind the ears. Let's do 10 each side and go. Reach opposite elbow towards opposite knee. Doesn't have to come anywhere close to that knee. Give me 8 more. This whole time I want you thinking about those lower abdominals. Work them hard. Breathe out. Keep thinking about those lower abdominals. You're halfway there. Two more each side. Last one each side. And relax. Bring those palms out to the side. We're going to elevate the legs. Bent knee rolls. 1 minute. Going to the right. Don't let those knees touch. They're coming back over the hips. Rotating to the left. Push the palms. Push the shoulder blades into the floor. Focus on rotating that lower torso and the legs. Breathe out as you come back to center. You're halfway there. Make sure those knees are coming back right over the hips. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. We're going to come into a seated position. Russian twist with 1 bell. Heels hip width apart. Toes up. Elbows wide. Bring those shoulders back. And we're going to twist. Center for 30 seconds. Challenge yourself this round, bringing the shoulders further behind you. Twist. Center. Twist. Center. 15 seconds. Breathe out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Last round. We're going into that quadruped position. Plank ups with a twist. 1 minute. Ready? and go on the elbows, elbows, palms, palms. Push all the way up and twist to the right. Back down, elbow, elbow, palm, palm. Push up and twist to the left. Next, relax. We're pushing all the way through those shoulder blades. Pull that belly button into the spine on the way up. Don't forget that. Give me 15 seconds. One more each side. Last one, elbow, elbow, palm, palm, push up, belly button into the back, and twist, come back to center. Let's go on our back. Last round of rotational crunches. Let's work those lower abdominals. Ready? Let's do it. Opposite elbow towards opposite knee. Again, focusing on those lower abdominals, but I really want you to focus on the legs this time. Knees aren't coming together. We're going wide. They should stay in place. Breathe out as you reach. Breathe out as you reach. Don't get lazy. Finish strong. You're halfway there. 5 more each direction. Get those shoulders higher. 4 more. 3. Breathe out. 2. Last one each side. And relax. Done with those. Now we're going to go into those bent knee rolls. Legs at 90 degrees. Drop the knees to the side. Center as you push through the palms and the shoulders. And switch. Torso should be nice and woken up, nice and warm now. Should try to get yourself a little further to the side now. Shouldn't be quite as challenging. Use those lower abdominals to bring those knees right back over the hips. Breathe out. Breathe out as you push through those palms and come back to center. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those feet down. We're going to finish out from a seated position with that Russian twist, 30 seconds. Holding that bell sideways. Ready? Rock those shoulders back and twist. Center, elbows behind you, center. Don't come forward at the waist. Open up the chest and reach back. Behind you. Challenge that core. You shouldn't have any ache in your back because your core should be what's holding you up here. Your torso should be flat. Your back should be flat. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. You did it. Nice job. Take your time getting up. Let's stretch out the whole body together. We're going to bring our feet wide. Clasp the hands, tilt the pelvis forward, tighten the rear, and reach up. Pushing through those heels, and bend gently to one side. Pull the belly button into the spine as you come back to center, and switch. Pull that belly button into the spine again as you come back to center. Flip the wrist, push away. Now bring the feet hip width apart and push into the floor. We're pushing in both directions. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands apart and then bring them again together behind the rear. We're going to bring the chest forward, hands come back, soft bend in the knees as the head comes down. Hands come up, we're squeezing the shoulder blades. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop those hands down as you tilt the pelvis forward. I'm going to bring the feet wide, one arm across the body, other hand comes underneath and pulls in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now switch sides. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Swing that arm over the head. Let's stretch out the neck and the shoulder. Grab that ear, pull away. Drop the opposite shoulder to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, and switch sides. Pull away and drop this shoulder. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Thanks so much for joining in today. I hope you had a great break in your day, and stay warm and safe the rest of the week. Bye-bye.